Hello everyone, it's me, Hammy, and I am here to inform you that this video that you're watching right now, and all the other videos for that fact, are actually over my Twitch channel. So, should you ever want to maybe catch one of them live, why not follow the link in the description, maybe drop a little follow if you're feeling nice that day, and maybe join the Discord as well. That's where you would be getting all my announcements for when I'm going live. It would mean a lot to me, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Back to the video. Right. Chat, would you believe me if I told you I have the worst luck in Pokemon history this year? Because I think I do. I think I might be the unluckiest shiny hunter this entire year. Give me the price. Hand me the fucking trophy, because it's mine. I think I deserve retribution. Personally, I feel like I've been wronged, and Pokemon is the wronger. Well, how you doing, Mariah, Spumto, and Ash? I was gonna play a bit of Minecraft on a server. And yes, before you ask, if you wanted to join, you were actually allowed to. We would have allowed you guys to join. Hello Aries, how you doing? Boom, 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 boom. Because my mates, they know how to set up the servers. Got a fancy way to set up Minecraft servers. Just a bit tired, that's alright. Had a lovely day then. I had Christmas lunch today, which is a phenomenon, a tradition in my country, where you just chill and eat good food. A lot of good food. With friends and family. Which means it was just me, my mother, my father, my two brothers, and my older brother's girlfriend joined us. That's nice. I don't want to hunt Burmy, man. Don't want this fucking shit, bro. I don't think any of you really, quite realize that this is actually pretty fucking annoying. It's gonna be less annoying when I get this first encounter and we can move straight on to the next one. Which is obviously happening, right? No. Was indeed not happening. I also need to change the Chinese for today. Alright. Do that. But yeah, I was gonna play some Minecraft. You guys were allowed to join if you wanted to. Obviously, you know, those same people would know, in theory, how to set up a Cobblemon server. Work was indeed hell. As expected, as expected. Remember, a wage is just a bribe to forget your dreams. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are alright. Yeah, we were going to play some Minecraft, but then dog situation happened. And obviously, you know, the dog's by far and large more important. Tell you a good game. A good game, do you have a specific genre in mind? Well, nearly 7 hours yesterday and sat for probably less than 10 minutes. Ideally, you'd want to change between sitting and standing. Join me in Minecraft, Will. Working on the Saturday. Action and adventure, right? Okay. Like, are we talking RPGs or? No, it really doesn't. That's why you guys have X amount of sick days, so you can get punished for feeling like shit. Story mode. Oh, that's not like my biggest forte in games. Don't have that many games I know of that variety. Is that shaking? Have you played Half-Life? Just floating the idea. Have you played Half-Life 2? You have not. It's a good game. It's an FPS, but it's story-based. It's a bit old. An old game, but still decent. Really decent. The one with the Gordon Freemans and the crowbars and the headcrabs. You play Persona 5 all day? I mean, you could play Persona, I guess. Hello, Sarah. How are you doing? Are you alright? I also hope that you're not currently wanted for murder. Or for the murder of your neighbors. Meggy, how you doing? How you doing, Meggy? Hope you've had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and holidays. Full of the cold, oh, you've been in bed all day then. Can we get a shine? Look, game. You're mean to me, right? You're mean to me all the time. Don't be mean to Meggy. From the cars, I don't think have any base set. Well, I actually have a lot. Oh, you're just going through like your old collection. Okay, see, let's hear if you find some zingers, some bangers. Been out today. I was just asking if you had a lovely Christmas, and let us know if you find some absolute banger cards in your collection. Because I am, in fact, over odds for the 100th billionth time this year. What's up? What's up, Alex? Alex Atomic, how you doing? Christmas good? Love that. Love that. You get some good presents. Hope you got some wonderful Presserinos. You know, the kind that makes you go Slay Queen and all that. Hate the cold. Yeah, it's not nice, is it? It's not great. There's a tree. Chicken or rice emote for Matt. I mean, undoubtedly she could. The question is, would she? And should she? Watching the Arsenal game, how's that going? Is it still 1-0? Oh, I should probably do the prediction, actually. Right, let's start the prediction again, chat. Despite only having, like, an hour and a half. The chicken should be mochi dancing. I don't... Alright, my curiosity's got me intrigued, but I don't think that would be the best use of Meggy's talents. Although it could be funny. But look, if the chicken's doing the mochi dance, wouldn't it just look like the chicken's doing the chicken dance? What's the plan for the stream? Fail at life. That's my plan. So, you know, if I set my plan to that, I'll probably be successful for once in a Shiny Hunting stream. You know, not indicating at all that I just suck at this game and at any game like it. Hello, Kirsty, how you doing? Oh, going for the 1 or 2. Brave. I mean, last time we found 9. We did also have an hour and a half more, but still. What that tree is, I couldn't see because I've got something over my screen. You there. Right. How you doing, Kirsty? Hope you're right. Assassin's Creed. Oh, I haven't played. It's not my type of game. I'm still addicted to Balatro. Interesting. I haven't tried Assassin's Creed. I think the first ones are probably the best ones in terms of gameplay and story. So maybe that. The limited information I have. Someone who actually knows could probably correct what I'm saying, but just what I heard. Good single-player action game. Imagine it. I mean, if you would. If you did, you'd be set. I played them. But good things about the early ones, yeah. I've only really heard, like, proper good things about the early ones. Not so much about those, especially the latest ones. How was Christmas? Christmas was good, yeah. And then I went Overwatch again, and then it was slightly less good. No, it's been good. Been good. Oh, it's been good for you as well, Atomic. Remember to get your guesses in, chat, if you haven't already. Get your guesses in. It's in the point redeem section, just like every other redeem. Should be at the top. Also, maybe at the top of your chat. But a gamble, yeah, that would be tragedy, wouldn't it? Look, if Mariah didn't gamble, is it really Mariah? I'm just saying. Probably doesn't celebrate. Maybe. I mean, celebrate Christmas? No. No, there's definitely other people that don't celebrate Christmas. I mean, you don't have to be Christian to celebrate Christmas, though. Despite the name. You've done it. It's been done. I know it's Christmas, Christian holiday. It's against your religion to celebrate when it's not your own holiday, is it? Like, is it stated in the, I'm guessing it's the Quran, that you're not allowed to celebrate Christmas? If so, then fair enough, I guess. Wait, your prophet said that Christmas is wrong. Like, is that specifically stated? Like, I don't know too much about what's written in what book. I barely know what's written in the Bible. May the odds be in no one's favor except your own. It's definitely not in my favor. I've been told that repeatedly this year. And it is making me not want to play Pokemon anymore. This is horrific. Look, my mama didn't raise no quitter. So we keep pushing on. I think so. I think he is, yeah. Yeah, I think isn't Jesus also canonically in the Quran? Except he's like he's like portrayed way differently, but he's definitely a character in the Quran. He is, yeah. Or is he just like a wise guy, or like a prophet, or like what is he in the Quran? Yeah, so it's only in the Christian faith that he's the Messiah, right? Like how's it work? Even in Islam, he's the Messiah, right? So what's the difference? Like, where's the difference between the Christian Jesus and the Muslim Jesus, or the Bible Jesus and the Quran Jesus? I guess I should say. Just a reminder, we're not discussing what's wrong or right, or like which religion is correct. We're not doing that. We're just discussing or intriguing each other with information. That's all we're doing. I'm just putting that out there for anyone watching and wondering. This is an informative discussion. We're just learning. Son of God. Is this okay? So he's a prophet in the Quran, but he's the son of God in the Bible, right? What's up? What's wrong with Ryan? What are you giving up for? Okay. So that's like the main difference, right? And then even within the religions, there's still like slight alterations, right? Not altercations, alterations. With like, well, we've got the Catholics, and then the Orthodox, and then the Protestants, and the Lutherans, and all that. And you've got the Ibadis. I think there's a group called the Ibadis, right? You got the Ibadis, you got the Sunnis, and you got the Shias. And like throughout those different religious sects, specific characters serve different roles. Although for the most part, they do share them. It's just the specifications. Is there not something called Ibadi? Is that like in the way past ago? I might be saying it wrong. Never heard of them. Surely it's a thing. Ibadi Muslims. Okay. Ibadism is a branch inside Islam which many believe is descended from the Kharijites. I know it's the Ibadis. Looks like they're primarily in Algeria and to Libya. From the looks of it. Algeria, Libya. Region. Okay. It might be like a smaller sect then. But I've definitely heard of them. It's weird that I've heard of them. Your name display thing doesn't work. It's bugged because I still can't see the number I voted next to you. Oh. I can see it. There's a 3 next to your name. Can you say something after the prophet's death? People start arguing about who should be the next leader of the Muslims. Right, yeah, exactly. That's where the Sunnis and the Shia split from each other, right? Because in the Sunni, the one guy is the other, and in the Shia, the other guy is the one. I see. So those two positions are like the ones that swap, right? Yeah. So it's like the main difference there is like which of the two guys it should have been, and then one. Yeah, I think I knew that part. I know weird information in random places, as you can probably tell. It's more the because I play a lot of like historical based games. Alt history for the most part, but it takes place in reality, and then obviously because you're playing it, and you as a player have got power over stuff that can affect the game, then at that point it starts being alt history. But it's definitely interesting. Lots of different varieties here in the world. Coming back on the Day of Judgment to kill the Dajjal, the Force Messiah. Yeah, I think I've heard that one as well, actually. I think I've heard that one as well. Obviously, you know, no one can know for certain. That's like the main point of contention. It's definitely interesting. Like, it's good to know things, even if you don't agree with it. If you do agree with it, like, at least learning about it, this should be like valuable information, right? I think the worst thing we can do as like society is I've been attacked. Like I think that one of the worst things you can do as society is just reject information just because you don't agree with it. Which is bad because at that point you're just losing out on information, right? And then eventually people might stop knowing it altogether. We need to log everything. But a lot of pensioners calling a kid getting a PS5 for Christmas is all brat. So go on, oh they got all they got was an orange doll. Times they need to. Back when I was a child, I had to go uphill both ways to school. Yeah, Granny. Back to the pensioners. You worship the devil, mate? Yeah. I mean, it definitely happens. But that's just when, like, those are the specific people who refuse to understand stuff, right? Because they're too... I'd almost call it indoctrinated into one system to even consider the other system. And this is not just about what we just discussed. This could be anything. Like, flat earthers, for instance, right? Flat earthers are like so indoctrinated as well that no matter how much you can claim to the contrary, they'll never listen, right? Because they're just too sure that they are right or that you are wrong. And at that point, it's a moot discussion, really, right? There needs to be, in modern society, a platform for open discussion of everything. Right? Everything needs to be able to be discussed. There should reasonably be no like limit on what we can discuss as a people. Because if we can't discuss it, then how do we know if it's right or wrong? Well, I think did we get no Burmese this time, mate? No one gives a shit, Granny. Go back and watch uncolored TV. Because, you know, people making fun of and God, like, bro, did much fun of them. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it's just haters. I don't know why they do it. Either because of what I just said, or because they're just trying to be annoying. The best way to go about that is just ignore them, I guess. They do now. I have not seen your messages before this. There we go. Were you having little message troubles there, Mickey? Right, I think it's important for us to just respect one another, right? It's too easy just to respect each other. A bit of respect. So we need. Don't have to agree with it. You got a fly gun level X worth like $50. A little fly gun. Go on then. Like, we need to just respect other people and other people's choices. It's their choices at the end of the day. Like, right? Each individual to their own. To each their own. And if we can just respect each other as a person, it doesn't matter what we believe in at the end, right? If someone believes in one thing and someone believes in the other thing, it doesn't really matter as long as they respect each other. Like, obviously, it matters what they believe in, but it shouldn't matter to the point of contention. I think, have any of you seen Ted Lasso? Yeah, the football coach guy they had a series on. It's obviously made up the entirety. But your prize card? Decent card. It's not so much that we don't care. It's that we don't not care. That's what they say. I think that's important. The African guy wore tape, right? Exactly, yeah, that's the one, yeah, exactly. So, like, irrespective of different beliefs and different backgrounds and different lives, they all just respect each other and help each other out, like, irrespective of whatever their background is, right? I think that's the most important thing. Because then, if we just did that, I feel like everyone would be much better off, right? There's always, no matter what, more things we have in common than what separates us, right? There's always more things that bring us together as people than what separates us. It's the minute details that are different. And if you focus on the minute details, you're just doing it wrong. It's that simple. There's not a lot to it. I feel like it just gets lost somewhere along the way. Anyway, I feel like we can safely put a lid on that conversation before it gets like too political. But obviously, yeah, respect one another. Donker's Electro Bar. I saw that. Fucking love that one. What am I doing in the new year? Crying. No, I don't know. I think I'll just stay home. Don't have any plans. Home with my parents. Shoot some stuff off. Do you guys do the thing when, like, New Year's Eve, where you jump the moment it hits midnight? So, like, you jump into the new year? Like, do you guys do that? You guys have a question? Absolutely. Ask away. Why are the eyes glowing? Because it's an alpha Burmy. It's about 1 in every 100 Burmies are alpha. Yep, little alpha Burms. Didn't catch it though. We got some before. Why did you pick Hammy and Hamsters for using them online? That's it's a dumb story. You might think it's stupid if you hear it. But sometime like 11, 12 years ago, me and my friends, who I still speak to, we were floating the idea of making like a Steam group, because that's what you did back in the day, right? You made Steam groups so that you all were part of like a group when playing games. And to do that, we obviously made the group, but we had this funny idea. We needed themed names. so that we'd all be called something vaguely similar, or at least based on a similar theming, right? And what we ended up going with was random animal, right? A random animal, and then from a random part in the world. So like, I think I ended up with hamster and then Eastern Europe. That was mine. So I got an Eastern European hamster. And then I came up with the name hamster and then Vich, because that's like a common suffix to Eastern European names. And then it just stuck with hamstervich. There's no real reason why it had to be Eastern European. It's just what we ended up doing. Other than the hamster, we had one of us had a rabbit, and another one of us had a panda. But I'm the only one who kept my name. Only one of us who still have that naming scheme. He's a hamster. Next question. Exactly. A base Pikachu. It's an English. Oh, go on then. We shake each other's hands, the hugs, and say Happy New Year and toast champagne. We do that as well. We do the hugging and the champagne. But right as it hits midnight, because we have like the giant clock tower or whatever, you can hear it ticking like, ding. The moment it starts like ringing out, that's where you jump. At least in my house, we do a little jump, and then we figuratively and physically jump ahead into the new year. And then watch the fireworks, exactly. Hey, making a Roblox account picked 20 because of the day I was born. Thought Icy Misty sounded cool. It's a decent name, I mean, most people, right? Most people, when they make online usernames as a kid, they get to grow up and they look back and they think it's awful. I feel like young Hammy found a winner. The best thing I ever done. It's all downhill from there. Me, I play a game called Bin Weavers, and my mate let me borrow his account called Aries, and then it just became a thing. Ah, oh, you stole an identity, is it? Obviously, I'm kidding. But you have the hamster. Is it now? Is that why this year's fucking horrible? Because next year's where all my luck cumulates. What's that word called? Cumulates? Wait, no. There's a word for it. Accumulate. That's the one. Accumulate. I was forgetting the accumulate. And then next year I'm going to be popping off on the shinies. Like never before. Like Sede better watch out, because I'm coming to claim all the shinies. Literally, there will be no shinies left for anyone else. Every encounter will be shiny. He let me. Oh, okay. So it's not stolen. It's received identity. Never picked a different one unless it made. Oh, basically made a throwaway account. Yeah, fair enough. In your house at 12 AM, we turn on BBC One and watch the fireworks that are happening in London next to Big Ben. Fair. We also have the well, for a slightly different reason. Right before, like leading up an hour or so beforehand, leading up to New Year, like midnight. At least traditionally, I don't know how that will work this year, but leading up to it, we'll turn on DR, whichever. I think it might be DR Free, which stands for Danish Radio Free. And we'll watch the Queen's speech to the nation. And then, everyone tunes in. Cameras on the Queen. And then she makes a New Year's address to the entire nation and our dependencies. Oh no, we get kids champagne here. Usually, that's what I drink anyway. Kids champagne. There's no alcohol in it. Or if there is, it's like 0.01%. I don't know. But then we watched the Queen's New Year's address, And then after that, obviously, it cuts to like the main square in Copenhagen, and then all the fireworks go off. Oh yeah, no, I get that, yeah, because the alcohol is the no-go. No-go. Is that on every occasion? Are there certain like occasions where you can, or is it just 24/7 no? Okay, okay, fair enough. But yeah, we watched the Queen's New Year speech. Obviously, now we have a king, so it might be slightly different. How am I doing? Horribly. I'm over odds again, Lord Strong. I'm over odds. Can you say why? Sure, if it's not too political, yeah. I'll let you be the judge character there. How are you doing, Lord Song? How are you doing? How are you doing well? Ready for the New Year's? I expect to see everyone next year with at least as many digits as you had this year. Bonk. You're doing good. Great. Glad to hear it. Just had a Danish tradition we call Christmas lunch, which is usually just something you do like after Christmas, like the days after Christmas, where all you do is you get like 3-course meal that you make. Friends and family are usually invited, and you just sit there. There's no presents involved usually, but yeah, just good food, good company. Alright, that's okay. I mean, I would go for the milk as well, because milk is fucking delicious. I love myself a glass of the old milk. Actually, that makes me wonder. Of those in chat, those you people in chat, how many of you are lactose tolerant? How many of you guys in chat can tolerate lactose? Hello, almost on a sticker. Wait, stickers? I've actually got stickers as well. Hold on, I might have some of those. Lactose intolerant doesn't surprise me. I think most people are, right? If you picked a random person in the world, they are more than likely lactose intolerant. But it's interesting to get like a view into like the exact demographics, at least for the stream. Bring out my old box. My old box. Put everything, even at weddings. Alright, this is some old shit, chat. This is some old stuff. So much stuff down here, though. Here. Alright, I got some stickers. Are these the ones you're on about? I have to take the ensign fill. I'm very intolerant. Oh, God. I got stuff like this. Are these the kind of stickers you have? Like little squares. Like these. Little stickers. Those are the kind. Oh, I've got so many of them. I actually got some really rare ones as well. Like this one that's like super rare, I think. Yeah, here we go. I got a really rare Gengar. And a rare, what's that? Paras, apparently. Because obviously some of them got borders, right? Got a rare Gengar. Cardboard, guys. There you go. Look at him. He's got a gold rim. That's how you know he's rare. That's fun. I like keeping old stuff like this. Oh, you never know. One day it could be worth money. Probably not gonna be, but it could. Right, back to the hunt. If we're dying and the only thing to do is then we can only you can only die. Damn, rough. Do you have like? Oh, it's hard to describe. Do you have those old Pokemon like poker chips? They look like poker chips, but there's Pokemon on them. What's up, Lewis and Alex? How you two doing? We're still over odds. I'm not gonna take my box out again, but I've definitely got some in there. Chillin', chillin', you just big chillin'. Cool. Have some of those old chips. Got them in Greece, 2001. Yeah, man. I've got a, I think I've got a Regirock that's like completely silver though. Like a silver coin of them. That's Regirock. I don't know if it's worth anything. It's slightly etched. There's some scratches on it. Chips and chocolate for them. Oh, you just bought ours in like booster packs. You open it, it was like two per pack or something. Oh no, not the TCG coins. Not the coins. They're like specific poker chips. I might have to bring one out for you. If I can. I don't actually think they're in there. They might be somewhere else. Let me just quickly check over here whilst Burmy laughing. They are, found them. Bag. Rare, like fossil rare Articuno. Oh look, they look like little poker chips. And they've got Pokemon on them. Like this is a Latios coin. And then on the back there's like stats and stuff. You can actually use them to like battle each other. Yeah, they're like Pogs, little poker chips. And I've got a cool Regirock of them, like entirely silver. Like special, I think. They're really cool. Really cool. I've got any of those. Just out. Well, remember chat, tomorrow it's Soul Link Day. So that can only go well. The new base, you got them old cards. A bit of hydration, right? Hope you're ready to hear a good sound. There you go. Before anyone asks, this is Coca-Cola, right? It's a Coca-Cola with no sugar. It's not an alcoholic beverage. I don't drink that. Coca-Cola. Soda! Putting my Sableye to the side from a theoretical master cell. Go on, and then collecting all the Sableye cards ever made. Imagine. Imagine. Maggie, theoretically, right, I'm just floating the idea, Maggie, but theoretically, if we were to order a twerking hamster emote, would that be possible? Oh, Kitsune with the braid of 10. Oh, there it is. What a sentence to join them. Dumpy hamster, I know. Hamster dumpy. Would it be possible, and how much would it cost? Thank you for the raid, Kitsune. Let's give you a little shout out. Kitsune. There you go. Hey, for you were playing Pokerogue. How'd that go? Animated, yeah, like the well, I don't have any of them, but I think no, you know how Chris has like a shocking amount of twerking emotes. Just have like one of those, but hamster. But yeah, well, thank you so much for the raid. I hope your stream went well. Welcome one and all, welcome raiders. My name is Hammy, or Hamstovich, or Hampter, or any other name you really want to call me. I don't mind. Couple frames. As long as you're fine with it. If you want to raise the price, just do so. Honestly, I'm fine with paying it. Yeah, welcome so much, everyone. I'm just a little chill guy. You know, I like playing video games. I like playing Pokemon. I'm not very good at it because I constantly get overruns, but you know, I try my best. Yeah, I try my best. Yeah. Sometimes we play other games. For instance, tomorrow I'll be playing. We're playing a Soul Link Nuzlocke that I'm doing with one of my friends, and that is going. Could go better. But we're surviving so far. It's the big boy. Big Burmy. That's the second one today. Supposedly 1 in 100. We can get those. We can't get the shiny. Sad. First edition fossil. Go on then. Yeah, we were just discussing old Pokemon cards and merch and stuff. At some point, chat, next year we'll get an Under Us hunt. Next year, surely, at least one of the hunts will be Under Us. Because we got a lot of hunts lined up that are decent odds, right? Decently odds. I think the next one's Shuckle. I think Meggy's Shuckle is coming up next, if I remember correctly. And you can hunt that with Masuda in Sword and Shield. So we'll probably do that. There's a movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Alright, big Arnold Schwarzenegger. I had to think about you doing impressions of him. Was it too similar? Yeah, you struggle. Yeah, that's up next. Unfortunately, Meggy, something happened, right? I will not name the culprit, but all the redeems got reset. That also meant we lost every redeemed hunt and the order they were redeemed in. But luckily, we had brains and we managed to remember the exact order of the redeems. So we managed to put it back together. And if we are correct, it was Burmy and then Shuckle. Hopefully. I mean, it sounded right. No, everyone agreed it was that order, so it's probably right. Probably correct. The 27th, man. Getting close. No. I'd never seen that tree shake. I don't remember it. Someone said it had. I just don't remember it. We've stopped at the tree once before. But that was because there was a shiny there. Wait, what? Which movie are you watching, Atomic? Which movie was it? Is he yelling about choppers and stuff? E-reader rares? I don't know. We just, honestly, very rare Outbreak. Last Action Hero was the name of the movie. I don't think I've heard of that one. Very rare Outbreak. Should we fly over it just to check? I mean, I've got the shiny. I don't need it. But this is a rare Outbreak. Why do you look like that? You have to show me. Is it the one I'm thinking of? Because I don't know. You have to show it. If it's a gooby gooby. Another one. Bong. There's no shiny. We're about like 50 encounters overodds right now. DM'd me, alright, let's have a look. Good old fetch tackle. Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I remember that. It looks like, you know how like in old cartoons, when someone sees, when a guy like in an old cartoon sees a decently well-looking character for like their standards, and the eyes bulges out the head, it looks like that. Like boing, like that eye just flying out the head. That is the exact thing that looks like. Well, I don't know why it looks like that. It looks like someone booted up like a 3D modeling system and just put like 3 circles in and called it a day. I'll rate it though, it's a funny card. Who's boobing me on my phone? Facebook. Wait, I can't believe it. All the Facebooks. Like, who uses Facebook? Like, Messenger I get. But who actually uses Facebook? MySpace, honestly, I mean, if you use MySpace, it might be a lost cause. Too late for you. If you use MySpace, it's too late. Sorry. Don't hate me for telling the truth. I'd definitely swap to like a different method for this thing if the different method wasn't worse. Which is eggs in BDSP. No thanks. I think I'll do without. Yeah, come the new year, like sometime in the new year, we might have to change streaming schedule. Might have to. Probably will have to. Because I probably can't keep streaming till midnight and then over midnight. Depending on both extra time. If I've got a job, which I have now. Got a job. I am a slave to society once more. So I can't go that late. It's really just a question of like, do I just stop streaming except the weekends, which would suck. Don't want that. Because it's not 3D model. Fair. I could just move it like forwards an hour maybe. Like go from an hour before usual stream time. 7. I need to be at work at 7 o'clock. Oh man. Yeah. 7 o'clock. And then I'm off at like 3. And at 10 p.m., I thought I'd have to move it like 2 hours then. And if I stream, I have 4 hours in between getting home and streaming. I don't know. Complicated things. I mean, I'm not even home at 3. I'll be off at 3. I don't know. Fossil Zapdos. Love that. Lovely card. I don't know. It messes things up. It really does. It's the same art from the Mythic Island or whatever pockets it. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Blue Dabbity Dabbity. Oh, Uxukais. Yeah, that's quick attack. Doodling. Fairly certain that's quick attack, but in German. One time you'll do it. One time. I only know that because I played Pokemon in German, and I know for a fact that is specifically quick attack. Gengar Stamp? Stamp? Like, you can stamp things with Gengar? That's pretty cool. There's a tree. It's shiny as well, you know. Shiny tree, I'm not even gonna react. See? Didn't react. Also wasn't shiny, so that's probably part of it. You fake yourself. Fair. We've got nothing today, by the way, chat, so far. The only thing Mega stamps is the ground when there's a spider. You never know, maybe Mega catches the spider and then lets it outside. Bing. Oh, yeah, you do have a little stamp. You just need some ink for it. A little bit of ink. Does Charlie have any siblings? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, no, he does. He does, yeah. You've got some ink. I mean, I'm not surprised, considering that art. Not naming specific details, but yes, he does. Down. Wow, 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 wow. No shinies, no shiny Burmies. It's all around just not going well. Makes you more curious. I don't know, it's just like the amount and the genders of them, you know. Unnecessary. No, you are. Well, I'm sure if Charlie's here and he wants to disclose it, he's more than welcome to. There's a tree. Is that you? I don't know. Did it happen for anyone else? It's stuff for everyone. Maybe Twitch just had a moment. I've not got any dropped frames. In the basement, it's not allowed out. It's Reverse Charlie's is living in the attic. They feed him 1 bucket of fish hits every other week. Doesn't open again. Maybe no. It sounds like a Twitch issue then. I've not got any drop frames. Yeah. Who's saying that? You know, no. Reverse Charlie would be non-chaotic. He wouldn't be chaotic. Normal Charlie's chaotic. Jungle Butterfreeze. That feeling when you want to stretch where you're scared you're going to cause your calves to cramp? No. Not that I can think of. You live in Charlie's wall and he's got no idea, but I mean, you just said so, so he knows now, right? Look, you've seen me when I stretch and like crack my bones. I crack my neck just fine. Right now. There you go. Boom. Boom. Uncommon your butt. Oh, the Butterfree. Well. Maybe you just got really unlucky, but lucky at the same time. Like, you got lucky and you got an uncommon pick a lot. Unlucky that you got the same every time. When the sleeper still hasn't woken up. Oh, well. I mean, you should be a chiropractor then, shouldn't you? No, I'm well aware it's a joke. Chat, how have you guys played the Pocket event, and have you got your 45 wins? Don't do battles. Don't do no battling. Fair enough. I thought you were referring to living in Charlie's walls. I was like, oh, hope it's a joke. No, he actually does live in the walls. It's true. Little did you know that Lewis has the ability to turn his entire body into liquid cement. And then he crawls through the walls. You never know. Maybe your walls... He's not just in the walls. Lewis is the walls. And it's not always the same wall. Sometimes, you know, he eats the wall and then he takes his place. You can, like, do that thing that cells do when they multiply. Cellular mitosis or something it's called. Cement's too fake to get through a majority of materials. Not Lewis cement. Different. It's made out of entirely silt. Only the water can easily be absorbed and pass through semi-permeable stuff. Yeah, but it's down to the silt level. So surely there's enough room. How you doing, Iris? Oh, you're right. Have you come to laugh at my misfortune? Of which there are many. Adorable Balloon. I mean, now you have to show me. You're required by law. Down, bow, bow, bow. Show me that little mushroom fella. Oh, look, I think I've got that card actually. It might even be on my desk. I have to look. I've got an assortment of balloon themed cards on my desk. It's just a little cute lad. I mean, the flower field. How can you hate Breloom when he's just a little cute guy? Not that one. It's not this packet of batteries, that's for certain. Don't ask me why there's a packet of batteries. You never know when you'll need them. Pile of cards. Let's see. No. Capture. There we go. I found it. I found the exact one. The exact card. Can't believe it. Can I believe it? It's right there. A bit bent though, to be fair. It's alright. Nothing done that can't be undone. There we go. We are twins in the Breloom card department. Now I can get it back in the fucking sleeve. Breloom had a minor slur 12 years ago by Twitter logic. His life must be now be ruined. It must be. What did he say? What did Breloom say? Supposedly. Which crime is he being accused of this time? Down to the cube on it. No, you don't have to be specific. Just be like, oh, you said the J word. I don't know if there's a J word. It's just an example. I said the J word, mate. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. I don't actually believe it. I think you're wrong. Can't believe that you'd accuse Breloom of saying the J word, the worst of words. His eyebrows were burnt off. Does he look like that one guy? You know, there's that one meme guy on the internet who's got that condition where he literally grows no hair. Like, no eyebrows, no nothing. Yeah, the J word, Iris. The J word. It does look like it. Why did they give him eyebrows? No, why did they give him like 3D eyebrows? That looks horrible. Don't know the J word? Better not tell. Better not tell. Which guy? Oh, there's like a guy on the internet, and his whole thing is like he plays like this dumb character, right? But he's entirely bald. He literally cannot. What the fuck? You want boing boing? What's that supposed to mean? Hold on, I'm gonna have to put a pause on that one. Pause. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Oh, you were doing a reference. Oh, I have to look that up then. Doing a reference. I just like one. What is this? It's just, is that? No, it's not that guy. It's not that guy. Bald guy meme. His name. No eyebrows. It's this guy. What's his name? What's his name? The what? Ex of the Roman Empire. Nicholas Roman. His name is Nicholas Roman. There you go. Nicolas. Nicholas Roman. He looks like that guy. If he did a weird face. Where the hot guys at? Hold on. Where's the hot guys at? You're talking about the old the bot that used to join Matt's chat and be like hot boys and girls bot or something. Can we get VAR? VAR? Sus? Among Us? Where's your shirt? I don't know. I don't know, but just focus on the head part. He's got that condition where he like literally can't grow hair at all. It just reminds me of him, that Electro. Alopecia? I think so, yeah. I think that's what it's called. I've heard it before, at least. Whether that relates to what we're talking about, I'm not entirely certain of, because I don't remember it that well, but could be. I think you're right. If we don't get a single shiny chat, I'm just gonna refund the thing. And by refund, I'm just gonna let it wear out. But can you just cancel it after it started? I think you can. Oh wait, oh shit, I've completely forgot. Alex redeemed blue, didn't he? But I remembered now. Don't yell at me. You want it blue. Dabbity dabbity. There you go. It's a bit strong though, isn't it? There we go. Sorry, Alex. I just remembered. I'm a bit scatterbrain. We're about to hit the number of the beast, though. 666. Is the white balancing making this funny again? Might be. Now it's entirely blue. Could do. We are chat. In regards to a possible sexy saxophone. Right. Maggie, are you ready to see something wonderful? My new light setup has AI integration. So I can pretty much ask it anything. Could you make something like sexy saxophone? Alright, it's got it. Hold on. Let's see what it makes. Thinking. Conductive and alluring mood. Of course. Please play it. Maybe. Might have to fiddle a little bit with the white balancing. And then turn up the lights. It's pink and yellow, basically. Right, that's kind of sexy saxophone, right? Kinda. Sexy saxophone, more like seductive trombone. To initiate self-destruct sequence. What would happen if I do that? I just want to check. Oh no, I can't. I can't check. You have to do the redeem. Because if it changes some... Oh, I could just tell it not to. But let's see. Initiate self-destruct sequence. Oh, it didn't hear me entirely. Oh, I am now also asleep. Honk. It's made something. Let me just try that again. Please initiate self-destruct sequence. See what it does. I recommend an intense fiery glow that evokes a sense of danger and urgency, perfect for high-stakes situations. Would you like me to switch? I don't want you to switch, no. Actually, no, it found something. I'm not going to test what it is. Because, you know, I redeem and you have to use this light. Alright, next tree, next Burmy. Curious, right? You want to see it? There you go. I mean, it's definitely red. That's for certain. It's like an alarm. Wait, Sveal? I don't remember Sveal spawning here. Well. Why is this more sexy sax than the sexy saxophone? Well, good question. That's shaking? No. This one is, though. Still not shiny. I mean, I'm only owed a lot of shinies game. Your fear. True. I'm only owed like 7 one encounter shinies now, but we take what we're given. Yo-ho-ho. Been a minute, Bork Knocket. Mate, that is been a while since I've seen that name last. Thank you for the 5 bits as well. How you been? I hope you've had a lovely holidays and Merry Little Christmases and all that. Hope you've had a very lovely time. What have you been up to? Yeah, haha. Damn. Nothing. Myron was pretty decent. Got yourself a new electric piano keyboard. No, do you play music then? Like, are you big into the music scene? Or are you just trying it out? Don't remember if you mentioned before that you played. Obviously saying new, so that makes me think you'd had one before. You used to play strings? I'll play strings, okay, like cello, or are you a bass player, or like whereabout is it? Harp? I guess harp would be a string instrument. Lute. Guitar, banjo, ukulele, mandolin, lyre. Oh, lyre. Okay, okay. Interesting. And then you're trying out keyboard then. That's cool. I wish I could play an instrument. I mean, I say that, and then I put no and then I put no effort into learning it. But you know, obviously one thing would lead to the other. 19 string lyre to be. That is a lot of strings. This means you can play a lot of notes. A lot of notes. That must be complicated. You also sing. Oh, wait, do you play in a band? Or like something? Oh, I do soloing. Oh, so, but you do performances then. Have you made a couple of performances in like nightclubs and stuff? Oh well, there's a shiny. We're not entirely shinyless, chat. Hooray for the sparkles. What are those holo stickers? Go on then. Hello. Oh. Hammer can sing. You've got no evidence. Got no evidence to this fact. Street performing mainly. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. Got a Zapdos. You 1.5k treats. It's not. Not if you guessed. What is that? 5 to 6. Oh god, it's a Geodude. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Cloak. Did you see my amazing new light setup, Meggy? Saying Titanic. Oh yeah, no, well, obviously. I mean that masterpiece to never be repeated. Recorded a cover of Jolene recently. Oh, which song? Oh, it's the song called Jolene. If it is, I don't think I know it. President Basement Show. Let's go. Go on then. Dolly Parton song. Oh, I don't think I know that one. At least not off by heart. If I heard it, I might know if I remember it or not. By the way, what they're referring to is I made a very bad cover of My Heart Will Go On for a meme video I put up on YouTube not too long ago. Dog stepped on your cards. Oh no. Hopefully they're not damaged. It's so bad, but it's so bad it's good. Obviously, I've got no idea what I'm doing, so. Oh, that's cool though. It's cool. You like when you say street performances, is it like near like the metro station or like downtown? Like how does that work? Got my curiosity raised. I'm a very curious boy. I like learning things. Maybe we get Burmy on the Mark of the Beast. Possible. Probably tune it up to 1. Oh, hold on. I've got an idea. Maggie, you want to see something? You want to see something cool? Oh, we need to show Maggie this. She needs to see. We have to make sure that she sees it. Oh, please. Fine, I'm safe. The bugs have not attacked me yet. But they will, so I have to keep moving. Most certainly will. Oh. How about a shiny then? Let's see if we can make the AI of my lights make suitable lighting for Sableye. Right, let's see if you can even figure it out. Right, here we go. Could you make something that resembles the Pokemon known as Sableye? Sableye? Well, it didn't. No, you're lying. No, I don't want you. I don't want us to do that. Sableye. A saber eye, actually. Okay, hold on. Let's just... There we go. Let's see if we can figure this out. Alright. It's saying, I recommend an eerie, ghostly lighting effect, reminiscent of Sableye's haunting presence, creating an unsettling yet captivating atmosphere. Alright, we want to see what it found for Sableye. Is it like, it's blue, and then there's like white streaks. I guess that would be like ghosts. It's kind of like haunted lights, to be fair. Kind of like my lights are currently being haunted. My dog stepped on a bee. Oh no, what a tragic tale. I guess everything you said up to then must be true. You really won me over with that one. Alright, here we go. Mark of the Beast. Is it true, Burmy? No. Let's keep going. Let's go back to... that one. Could maybe just ask it to like be inspired by ghosts and gems. I'll have to see what that makes with that one. I mean, you die again. Oh, that's sad. In what game? What are we playing? Oh, overshot by like a mile. Jeez. Which are free, yeah. Could you make something inspired by ghosts and gems? The gem ghost. Yeah, this is ghosts and gems apparently. Maybe if I give it like more of a description. The gem gremlin known as Sableye. It's very active lighting. What? Let's try again. gem gremlin or a Sableye. Not a Sableye, god damn it. Spelled it wrong again. Oh, it knew. And I spelled it wrong and it knew I was talking about Sableye. Oh, okay, this is cool. Cool, I like this one. Yeah, the gem gremlin known as Sableye. This is proper Sableye lighting. It's got the purples, it's got the fading in and out because it's a ghost. Like streaks of like reddish and greenish sometimes. Pretty cool. Don't attack me, I'm innocent this time. I mean, another game you could play if you haven't, Ares, is Skyrim. I guess that would fit the criteria. Yeah, you can play Skyrim. That's definitely story-based action-adventure. Like, for sure. 100%. You heard Skyrim, you heard right. I'm actually going to save this. I really like this. Just call it Sableye. Sableye. It's going now. I mean, yeah, Aries just asked for like action, adventure, story-based games, and I was like, oh, Skyrim kind of sounds like it fits. Is he raging? Yes. As usual. I feel like Skyrim fits all that criteria. Oh, you're finally awake. You're finally awake. They caught you. I love that meme version. The fucking brain rot version. They caught you racing up a yacht in Rissel, in Skibbity Land. You finally woke. And the only reason that's possible, I think, because the way the game handles dialogue, is that there's like an AI, basically, right? There's an AI in the game, which alters the voice line to like different pitches and whatnot. That also means that the game knows how to differentiate like other text into that same voice. And that just ended up being means you can change it and then still have them say stuff. That's why every character has the chance to be like, I used to be an adventurer like you until I took an arrow to the knee, in like 1,000 different voices, because it's just got a built-in like pitch change. I guess it's sampled, right? It must be. There's no way they got 1,000 different people to say the same stuff. You can also splice lines together from NPCs with the same voice type. You can, yeah. That's like what they used to do for like. There's a lot of like old TF2 meme, like TF2 Team Fortress 2 meme videos that do that. Obviously, you know, now they just use AI for it. Throw out the TV, don't do that, and you'll have to buy both a new controller and a new TV. For the main story, you have unique voice actors. Yeah, okay. Okay, so it's like the guards have just like a generated voice then, do they? They've got like maybe one guy or like one woman did, did like a voice for them, and then they've just been pitch changed to all hell from there on. Um, Controller's real, don't test you. I'm not testing you, I'm just saying if you toss your controller at the TV, you might have to replace both. It might break. Now what you need to do, and this is, look, you can break your controller. Right? You can take anger out on a controller and that will be money. Oh, hear me out. There's a free option. There's a free option and it's called having a sibling. You can take your anger out on your sibling and it won't cost a dime. Serve them right for being a sibling. I mean, they should have considered that before being born. Their mistake, their fault. Punish them. This is obviously a joke. Don't take anything serious. Oh, who said that? That was crazy. That was weird. Almost like I had to put a disclaimer in because just in case. Two male, one female, you believe, yeah. And then from there on, it's like pitch change, right? Right, you can make it slightly lower tone, higher tone. No pitch changing, there's just only 3. I could have sworn they like changed tones a bit more than that. Right, here's the shiny Burmy, actually, like, it's here. It's right here. Damn, okay. Didn't know that. Didn't know. Should've known better. Now I look dumb on the internet. Yeah, I do. That almost looks shiny, but no sparkles, no fun. Burmy is placing itself well and truly on the naughty Pokemon list. Will not be receiving a Christmas present next year. For being naughty. It's off the Christmas card list. Not that it was ever on it, but it's definitely off it now. Right, because I started stream a bit late, I'll take this till 700 to make up for lost time. And then obviously tomorrow, Soul Link Day. Hope you guys look forward to it. I do. It's gonna be great. Surely we won't lose too many Pokemon. But you never know. Anything could happen. As long as Haunter's alright, we'll be fine. Haunter Articuno is the one thing that's been saving our asses. We were that close. That close to losing last time. Twice on different occasions. And Articuno and Haunter pulled out. Pulled it all. Both times. Pedro, 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 should I? cut out. This is just a question for you guys in chat. Obviously, most of my questions are, but should I like, even for the lesser shinies, should I make like clips for it or like reactions on it and then upload it to YouTube? Because obviously I did that for Shaman. Could do that for Hornets as well, and Venipede, Burmy eventually. I could do like a Hornets compilation because obviously I got 3 of those, 2 of them on stream. Do a little homage to the one I didn't get all on stream. Could do that. Could definitely do it. 20 more Burmies. At least 20 more Burmies. We'll do our duo encounters. I got 1 immediately. Not bad. Was thinking about it for the second there. Another one. Anytime, shiny could show up. Any moment. Any moment. Not these trees. That's another one. I would like to see some high Burmy rich routes. Oh. Hammer through them. Another one. Look, that's already 4. We barely made it around the corner. Can Pokemon even shine from trees? Like, do we know? Has it been proven that Pokemon trees can shine? Tree Pokemon even? At this point, I'm starting to doubt it. Beechwood? I mean, I've yet to see an example. Guess I could search for it. That's number 5 though. 5 berms in this route so far. I guess tapering out though. The worst part is, like, at this point, there might be, like, a tree just off the route that might have spawned the shiny at some point. Obviously, we got no way to know. Any trees down here? Oh, there's trees. Are they shaking? The answer looks to be no. Not even this last one. That's alright, we got 5. Decent numbers. See what he's got
Fun
to
fact,
say.
51 months is 1,551 days. That's a lot of 1s and 5s.
Is that including leap year? Jolo! How you doing? I still can't find shinies. It doesn't matter which game. Bonk. Yeah, Lewis says he's in your walls. You might have to take out a drill just to check. You know, if you drill a hole in the wall and it says ouch, then it's probably Lewis. Thank you for the 51 months as well. 51 months, that's a long time. In fact, that is 1 month more than 50. Yeah, fun fact. That is true. Not as satisfying. Funny that works. Oh, it's 50 more than 1. It is also 50 more than 1, you're right. Exactly, you go AFK, stuff happens. That's like the one day, right? The one day you don't show up for school and like the fucking president shows up. Or the prime minister. Or the state minister, as it's called in some places. The Stadtholder. The Roddle. Who is this Roddle guy and where can I find him? Oh, I got a little nugget. A golden nugget. Oh. Cool. That makes 2 though. Ah! My body. He's broken. That does mean that 1 is still winning. One day I'll get a shiny and it won't take too long. I've had enough of this shit that's gone on. Shinies take ages. Puts my happiness in cages. And I just want it all to end. Very important question for me. Tables are 75. Well, I mean, if it was 45, I'd say yes, but probably tables then. Yeah, 45 is different though. 45 is an entirely different beast. If it didn't have female Geodudes to just be Dudette. Geodudette? Just because you like consistency. What about Mr. Mime? Didn't that be Mrs. Mime? On to the next year, damn. Well, I mean, luckily for us, there's only like 4 days. And we're there, so. Mrs. Mime, yeah. Should just be Mrs. Mime. But what would Mime Junior be? Like, what's the junior equivalent for a female? Oh, missed mime. Could be. Vespi King. Yeah. Honestly, Vespi King. Is unisex. Oh, is it? Okay. I guess it's just most commonly used for guys then. I just don't see. You just don't see it with the ladies that often. Then at least I don't. Vespi King. Honestly, I'd vote for Vespi King even. Yeah, Vespi Queen could only be female, but you know, if there was a male version, Vespi King, cool. Sir Lassel would be Sir Lassel. Yeah, every regional variant could be. In a region where only the males can evolve, because of a different climate and stuff. More come from males, but it's technically unisex. Okay. Yeah, no, I thought as much. Because I haven't seen Junior on a girl or a woman. Not from my own experience, anyway. The more you learn, the more you know. Heya! Oh. Not a shiny. We're only 100 encounters over odds. Means we've done 20% over odds. We've done 120% of the encounters we should recently be doing. 120% of the encounters I should have done to get the shiny. So that's great. Roughly, it's more like 15, 17, I guess. It's closer to 600 than it is to 500. Like normal bees, I think so. Maybe? I don't know. But look, this is Pokemon, not real life, so why couldn't they? Exactly. Pokemon obviously makes sense to real world logic. Exactly. That's why I can literally fly upwards. So I can stand this tree. And I can break my legs, stand still for like 2 seconds and be fine. You can be electrocuted, exactly. Existing Pokemon having masculine things as females, we don't need new ones. Yeah, for most of the things, it is like female exclusive evolutions, right? I mean, we got Gallade. Gallade is a male exclusive evolution. But then I guess the female version is just Gardevoir, which can also still be male. I mean, what would a 100% female Ralts Curlier line look like? I guess they could just change Gardevoir to only be female. Yeah, Burmy has one, Muffin, and then Wormadam. But it's already got him, which Wormadam can only be female, and then Muffin can only be male. It's already got the all-female, all-male. We don't need to add anything there. Benito's got the female and male already. Yeah, Gardevoir should be all-female. Especially after Gallade got added. It makes no sense for one of them to be specific, and then the other one is not. But then, I guess it also doesn't make sense that one's a level evolution and the other one you need a stone. Should probably change that. Could make both of them stone evolutions, or just both of them level evolutions. Based on the gender. It's very inconsistent. Let the Garden Wars be femboys. Yeah, just let them. Come on, slay. Just let them slay if they want to, man. Come on. Lady and Frostlass are in the same situation Garden and Glade. Oh, yeah, because Frostlass can only be female. Right? And it needs an item evolution, but then Glalie can be both, and it's just level up. It's very inconsistent. Oh. Wow, a non-shiny Burmy. It's like I've seen 700 of those. Oh yeah, I have. But it would be cool, admittedly, right? Admittedly, it would be cool to like have the alternate version of Pokemon that don't exist. Like a male Salandit evolution. Have me Slay counter. Why does Meggy need to make that? I feel like Charlie's the one who would make that, because he knows how to put that on the screen. The genius for female, isn't that kind of what we got with Enamorous? Kinda, not really. Why is Heatran male? Hey, Heatran's not male. Heatran is random gender. Heatran used to be the only Pokemon of the legendary variety that had a random gender when you encounter it. Now there's two. The other one being Terrapagos. Terrapagos also has a random gender. 50-50. He wants to see busty genies. My god. Where's this chat going? This went from a very interesting and intellectual discussion to want to see hot Pokemon. You trying to tell me something, Lewis? Is he trying to tell me something? You talk of people when who said slay. Fair and accurate. It would be, but then you've got to remember they also made things like Lopunny. Which you cannot deny its design was supposed to go in that direction. Not great. Could it be? No. They did, they sure did. And then they doubled down on it when they gave it a Mega. No, it's just Lewis said, oh, it's a children's game. They wouldn't make overly sexualized designs. And then they just said, well, they made, you know, they made a very suggestive rabbit. So what would stop them? Yeah. I didn't say not to do it. I just said they already done it. So it's not like it would stop them. There's already a precedent set that they can do it and they will do it, and they have done it, and then they double down on it. Like realistically, they could do whatever the fuck they want. I mean, I'm gonna buy the game anyway. If one happens to be in the game, it's like, okay. No. It's not gonna be the end of the world. It's an interesting choice, but it's not gonna ruin the game for me. Welcome back, Mariah. What is Enamorous even? It's a turtle. It's the season of love. Lewis would salivate over the screen. Not looking good. Just turning your notifications off. Well, why would it do that? That's mean. Just a bit mean, don't you think? Unbelievable. I mean, it's very believable. It is, after all, Twitch, but still, how dare. Yeah, Pokemon is full of inconsistencies, like Gen 1 fans joking about other generations being lazy designs when they can turn around and have a rat and a mouse and a bird, and then a second bird, and then a rock with arms. And then a bunch of rocks. Yeah, that's also inconsistent for the Gen 1ers of the world. I feel like if you're a Gen 1er, you cannot complain about lazy designs. A turtle, yeah. You literally have Bug 2, rat, bird, second bird, rock with arms. This is a fish. Well, this is another fish, literally just a goldfish. Gen 1 designs are the epitome of... I get what it is, because it is what it is. Oh yeah, eggs. Eggs with eyes. Walking palm tree. Just without the palm. Like when it comes down to it, like those designs are very simplistic. Here's a fire dragon. A bird that carries a leak. I mean, it's a creative enough design, but it's very simplistic. Wouldn't you agree? It's literally just a bull, but got 3 tails. The very thing you use to catch Pokemon. But upside down, guys. Woo! No, wait. It's the thing you use to catch Pokemon, and then it evolves into itself, but upside down. And then we've got Magnemite, right? And then we've got free Magnemite. Oh, wow, crazy. And then also in that same game, we have Diglett, and then hold up, free Diglett. So, looks like we've met at the end of the road. Now, let's go one last try. One more try wouldn't hurt, because I feel like this is shiny here. I mean, I think the Legendary Birds designs are, although simplistic, they're still pretty good. Like, comparatively, there's not a whole lot going on, but they're solid designs. Yeah. Pokemon's design philosophy basically never changed, and what you can look at is how those designs are expressed. And the base idea is the same. Would you have thought about Cubones? What are the scales of dead mothers? But yeah, but if you breed in the game, the same mother can birth like 700 Cubones. One Marowak, 1 billion Cubones. Where are they getting the skulls from? Like the fucking skull supermarket? Well, they take a trip past like fucking Korn's table. They're like, skulls for the Skull Guard. Or something. Skulls for the Skull Throne, mud for the Block Guard. And then they snag a skull and they run away. Crypto buying ad? Yeah, not crypto. Buy my new coin called Not a Scam Coin. And I promise I won't scam you. He's from crying. Imagine you breed a Marowak, and after the first egg, it just says, "Would you like to deposit a Pokemon?" Without explaining anything. You just come back and like, "Would you like to deposit a Pokemon, or would you like to pull out Ditto?" Huh? What do you mean? And it only happens for like Marowak. Fucking hilarious. This is the last trip, guys. Last round. Then we can declare 2024 a fucking failure. Officially 2024 is a failure. At least for me in terms of shiny hunting. It's undoubtedly a failure. This is the 6th hunt we've done this year. And of the five we've completed, I'm now going to remove a finger for every hunt that went under odds. There we go. We've well and truly failed every shiny hunt. Not been great. We've won, kid you not, over odds on every single hunt we tried. I know it's only 5. This is the 6th, which is also over odds. Just haven't got it yet.